Hi there! Are you excited to explore and learn another English lesson? Join me in this fun journey of learning English. This is Teacher G of Teacher Vibal and welcome to another episode of Lingo Bingo Thursdays. Do you know when to use periods, question marks, or exclamation points? Today, we will discover how to properly use them by answering these 3 questions. First, what are the types of sentences? Second, how do we use punctuation marks in our sentences? And third, why is it important to identify and use the proper types of sentences? Are you ready to learn the answers to these questions? Let's start right away. Before we start discussing the types of sentences, let us first review the definition of a sentence. Again, what is a sentence, kids? Right. If we take a look of its meaning in the dictionary, a sentence is a word, clause, or phrase, or a group of clause or phrases which has a complete meaning. It either expresses an assertion, a question, a command, a wish, an exclamation, or a performance of an action. When writing, we usually begin our sentences with a capital letter and end it with an appropriate punctuation. There are 4 types of English sentences. These types are classified based on their purpose. Declarative sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, and exclamative sentence. We use 3 punctuation marks to end the sentence, and these are period, question mark, and exclamation point. The type of sentence and punctuation used depend on the tone and emotion you want to express. The first type of sentence we have is the declarative sentence. The word declare means to tell something. So a declarative sentence is used to tell something about the subject. These sentences may be a fact or an opinion and normally ends with a full stop using a period. The formula of the declarative sentence is subject plus verb. A declarative sentence can be positive or negative. Let's take a look at these examples. I like eating chocolates. That's positive. I don't like eating chocolates. That's negative. Mati watched the concert last night. Positive. Mati did not watch the concert last night. Negative. A declarative sentence is the most common type of sentence. Now that you have learned what the declarative sentence is and its formula, let's try to create one. Great! Give yourself a star. Next, we have the interrogative sentences. Interrogating a person means asking the questions, right? So, interrogative sentences are sentences that ask questions, thus ends with a question mark. In English, interrogative questions often begin with words like who, when, where, why, what, and how. The formula for the interrogative sentence is WH word plus auxiliary plus subject plus verb. Interrogative sentences can also be positive or negative. Look at these examples. Do you like vegetables? Positive. Don't you like vegetables? Negative. Do you like to create a sentence? I won't take no for an answer. Let me hear that. Great! Third, we have imperative sentences. An imperative sentence commands or makes a request. It can end with a period or an exclamation point. For the formula, we usually have the base verb only. Like the other sentences, it can be positive or negative. Sit, that's positive. Do not sit, negative. Get me a glass of milk, positive. Don't get me a glass of milk, negative. An imperative sentence can also be written like a question, but it is not asking anything. Like this sentence. Will you please mind your manners? Now, please create one imperative sentence. You did a great job! Lastly, we have the exclamatory sentence. This is the sentence that you will be using if you want to express excitement, surprise, happiness, and anger. The usual formula for the exclamative sentence is what plus adjective plus noun plus subject plus verb how plus adjective or adverb plus subject plus verb sentence plus exclamation point. Here are some examples. How wonderful! What a liar he is! Wow! It's your turn now! Amazing! Now that we have learned the different types of sentences and how they are used, it's time to apply what you have learned in this activity that I will leave to you. What you have to do is create a sentence based on the picture and type of sentence that I will show to you. Post the sentences you've created in the comment section below. Are we clear so far? Here we go. First, create a declarative sentence for our health workers. Second, create an interrogative sentence for cell phones. Third, create an imperative sentence for praying. And lastly, create an exclamative sentence for an expensive shoe. I will wait for your answers in our comments section. That was splendid! Thank you for doing your work well. To wrap it up, remember these 4 things. 1. Declarative form to make a statement. 2. Interrogative form to ask a question. 3. Imperative form to issue a command. 4. Exclamative form to make an exclamation. I had fun learning with you, but I have to say goodbye for now. I hope that you will join me again on our next adventure. And oh, don't forget to share this video and bring your friends with you next time. Okay? Still, this is Teacher G. Like this video and turn on the notification bell to hear more from me soon. See you on our next Lingo Bingo Thursdays for more fun and exciting exploration of the English language.